Sean Diddy Combs, hip-hop mogul, business titan, and one of the richest figures in entertainment. But after his recent arrest and allegations, the question everyone's asking is, how much could Diddy potentially lose? He's built a billion-dollar empire over the years, but legal battles have a way of dismantling fortunes. Today, we're looking into his net worth, his sprawling business empire, and how much of it could be at risk. Let's start by breaking down Diddy's net worth. As of 2024, Diddy is worth an estimated $1 billion, according to Forbes. But unlike some other billionaires, Diddy's fortune didn't come from one specific source. It's the result of a carefully built, diversified empire. Sure, his initial success came from music, but his lasting wealth came from ventures outside the recording studio. So, how did he get there? Diddy's journey to billionaire status started with Bad Boy Records in the early 1990s. The label made Diddy one of the most successful music producers of the decade, thanks to artists like the notorious B.I.G., Mace, and Faith Evans. But music alone wasn't enough to sustain Diddy's growing ambitions. As CD sales and album revenues declined in the 2000s, he turned to other industries to grow his wealth. One of the biggest pillars of his financial empire is Cîroc, the premium vodka brand he helped turn into a household name. In 2007, Diddy partnered with Diageo, one of the largest alcohol distributors in the world, to promote and grow Cîroc. Under this deal, Diddy earns a reported 50% of the profits from Cîroc, meaning every bottle sold contributes directly to his fortune. At its height, Cîroc sales were booming, bringing in an estimated $100 million per year. Cîroc alone is responsible for a significant portion of Diddy's net worth. But it's not just vodka. Diddy has a flair for fashion, and in the late 1990s he launched his iconic clothing brand, Sean John. The brand was a massive success, reaching a peak valuation of $450 million. Sean John helped cement Diddy's place as more than just a music mogul. It made him a cultural icon, and it wasn't just apparel. The fragrance line, Unforgivable, perhaps a poor name choice in hindsight, was one of the best-selling celebrity colognes of its time, contributing further to his wealth. Then there's Revolt TV, the music cable network Diddy founded in 2013. Revolt TV, which focuses on hip-hop culture, has been a significant platform for media and content creation. While not as financially lucrative as Cîroc or Sean John, Revolt TV is still a valuable asset in Diddy's portfolio, worth an estimated $60 million. Now, while all these ventures have built Diddy's empire, they could also be at risk due to the recent legal troubles. Let's talk about what's at stake. Diddy's recent arrest and the subsequent allegations could lead to a massive fallout. It's not just a matter of potential jail time, it's about the financial hit that could follow. Brands and corporations often distance themselves from controversy, and Diddy's lucrative partnerships might not be immune to this trend. Take his Cîroc partnership, for instance. Diageo has a long-standing relationship with Diddy, but if the legal situation worsens, the company could be forced to reconsider its ties with him. While Diddy has been essential to Cîroc's success, Diageo wouldn't want to risk its reputation by being tied to an embattled celebrity. Losing the Cîroc partnership could cost Diddy hundreds of millions of dollars over the long term. Another potential loss is his real estate portfolio. Diddy owns several properties, including a $40 million mansion in Beverly Hills, a $21 million Miami Beach estate, and a sprawling home in New Jersey. While real estate is generally a stable investment, legal issues often result in large legal fees, settlements or fines, which could force Diddy to liquidate some of these assets to cover costs. But what about his media company, Revolt TV? Although Revolt TV isn't his largest source of income, it's a critical part of Diddy's brand. If advertisers start pulling out due to his legal troubles, the company could see significant financial losses. Brands are notoriously cautious when it comes to negative publicity, and if Revolt TV's advertisers start to jump ship, it could be devastating to the network's bottom line. So, how much could Diddy lose in a worst-case scenario? Let's break it down. If Diageo cuts ties with Diddy, he stands to lose an estimated $100 million annually in profits from Cîroc. Add in potential damage to his real estate portfolio, and we could be looking at $50 million or more in liquidated assets. Then there's the possible fallout from his media ventures. Revolt TV could lose its value, costing Diddy another $60 million. And that's not all. Diddy has invested in various other companies, including Aqua Hydrate, a bottled water brand, and De Leon Tequila. If these partnerships decide to cut ties with him, it could add millions more in losses. The total potential damage? Hundreds of millions of dollars, possibly even his entire billion-dollar fortune. But beyond financial losses, we also need to consider the impact on Diddy's legacy. For decades, he's been seen as a pioneer in both the music and business worlds. From the launch of Bad Boy Records to his involvement with Sean John and Cîroc, Diddy has always been more than just an artist. He's been a brand. But these allegations could tarnish that legacy forever. Look at other celebrities who faced legal issues and saw their fortunes crumble. R. Kelly, once one of the highest-earning musicians, lost nearly everything after his legal battles. Harvey Weinstein, once a powerful figure in Hollywood, is now bankrupt. While Diddy's situation isn't exactly the same, the parallels are there. Even if he isn't convicted, the public perception could be enough to severely damage his reputation and future earning potential. Another key factor is the cost of defending himself. High-profile legal cases don't come cheap. Diddy will likely face years of court proceedings with top-tier lawyers charging millions of dollars in fees. And that's not even considering potential civil suits from the individuals involved in the allegations. Settlements could run into the tens of millions of dollars, further eating into his net worth. Even if Diddy manages to avoid major jail time or a conviction, the financial fallout could be catastrophic. From potential lost endorsements to settlements, his legal troubles could drain a significant portion of his fortune. So, what does this all mean for Diddy's financial future? In the best-case scenario, he could retain most of his empire, though he might still lose some valuable partnerships. In the worst-case scenario, he could lose everything, from his stake in Cîroc to his fashion and media ventures to his billion-dollar status. Ultimately, the fallout from these allegations could have long-lasting effects. Diddy's brand, which took decades to build, could crumble under the weight of legal fees, lost deals, and damaged public perception. While he's built an impressive empire, no fortune is immune to scandal. The real question is, can Diddy survive this, or is this the beginning of the end for one of hip-hop's wealthiest and most influential figures? Or perhaps a better way to ask the question is, how much is Diddy's freedom worth? I suspect we'll find out soon enough. That's it for now. If you enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe for more, because this story is far from over. Thanks for watching, and make sure you destroy all of your secret tapes before it's too late.